Hello, my name is Corey Arnouts, and this is me and my partner's Jimmy's Week 8 assignment. We're looking at text mining. The corpus of words that we looked at was the Gutenberg corpus. We looked at the book Emma by Jane Austen as the TXT file. Total number of unique words is 192,427. Looking at the frequency distribution by length, we can see most words are either 3, 2, or 4 characters long, and then it kind of tails off as you get higher up. There's 7,001 character words as well. Talking about the most common words, how many unique words represent half the total words in the corpus? 65 of the most common words make up half the total words in the corpus. Identify the 200 highest frequency words in the corpus. So we can see here to, the, and, of, I, as, was, her, it, in, not, be. So it kind of goes on from there, but those are some of the most common words. And we can see kind of the distribution here of, the words, how many, and then their usage. This follows something that's known as Zipf's law. A distribution that is the frequency of the word is thought to be 1 over its rank, meaning the second word will have half as many usages as the first most used word. The 10th most used word will have 1/10 of the usage as the highest usage word, and then just kind of continues on from there. So the 10,000th highest usage word will have 10,000 times less uses than the most used word. So it looks like this distribution of words generally does follow Zipf's law, with a few words being used many times and many words being used kind of rarely. And this obviously continues on for quite a while. There's plenty of words that are used only once. This is the rank frequency proportional to the word frequency being equal to 1 over the rank. It doesn't necessarily hold true for all the most common words. You can see here that, actually the top 4 words are actually kind of used a similar amount of times, so that the 1 over rank doesn't exactly hold true for those, but for the most part it does. I would say it does for the most part. You can kind of see the distribution there. In what ways do you think the frequency of the words in the corpus differs from all words in all corpora? I would say that it's pretty similar. I did notice the top word in this distribution is the word to, which is normally like the 3rd most common word. So it is interesting that to outpaces words like the. I also noticed that words she and her dramatically outpace words he and him. I guess it's because the protagonist is a female lead, and often the author is describing her thoughts and actions. Also, why the word Emma has so many usages as well, because that's the name of the main protagonist. I also noticed the word love is in the top 100 most common words, and I'd wager that this is probably not the case in everyday language, but it is a book about romance, so that makes sense. And that is our Week 8 assignment. Thank you.